So I just cannot believe the hate that just keeps piling on to my TikToks, talking about the struggles of farmers, financially, mentally. And all it is, but who did you vote for? But who did you vote for? Well, I can guarantee you from now on, I would never, ever vote for a Democrat, liberal, socialist, communist, ever in my life, if this is the way I would ever be treated by people that vote this way. I love my farm. I'm going to continue to talk about farm policy and things that are impacting farming. I don't talk about politicians, but maybe I will, because I feel like I've been kind of pushed to it. But that's not what I want to do. I want to let everybody know what's going on in the agriculture industry and how we really need to save the family farm. So I guess for all of the people that are piling on, talking about that I voted for my own demise, screw you. I'm going to keep doing what I do because people need to hear about agriculture and where their food comes from. All right, everybody, have a great day.
I wholeheartedly believe that people need to understand where their food comes from. I could not agree with you more. And I also agree that it is vital that this country continues to maintain a network of family farms, smaller farms, independent farms, that it doesn't all go to corporate farming. But let's not bullshit one another, okay? You were never going to vote for a Democrat. You weren't. You've done multiple videos on this subject, and you still haven't talked about who you voted for, right? You talk about your political stance, but not who you voted for.
So I have to chuckle that my last TikTok was taken over by a bunch of crazies telling me that I voted the wrong way and yada, yada, yada. Well, let me tell you my political views. They all suck. I'm not a one-issue voter, and they haven't had a farm bill since 2018. And I think that Democrats and Republicans, both of them, are more concerned with hating each other and one-upping each other instead of doing what's right for the American people. So for all you people that are on there being, oh, you get what you vote for, well, guess what? I don't care who you vote for. Not one of them give two shits about helping anybody. So that's my political stance. And sorry for the hair. It's been kind of windy in here.
Still haven't said who you voted for. Right? You want to talk about what your political stance is, what your political views are, but you don't want to talk about who you voted for. Now you want to give us this both sides shit. But your following tells a tale, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Donald Trump Jr., Team Trump, Lara Trump, Kai Trump, Trump Latinos. Throw in Charlie Kirk and the Charlie Kirk Show. And you don't have to tell us who you voted for. We know who you voted for because you won't say who you voted for, and you're pissed off that people are calling you on your shit. Yeah, you're having the day you voted for. Does it suck? Absolutely. Does it benefit the country? No, it doesn't. Is this on you? You're goddamn right it is. You're goddamn right it is. You voted for this shit. And you voted for this shit after he did this to the farmers the first time around. But it didn't matter to you because you're a cattle farmer and they're soybean farmers? Or what's the difference? He fucked over the farmers in his first term, and then you guys lined up to vote for him again. And then he fucked you over again. And we're sitting here going, why are you crying on the internet about how hard it is in the agriculture industry when you did this to yourself? And then you want to go, well, screw you. My political stance is they all suck. Yeah, I still bet you walked in and voted for Trump, didn't you? And you won't say it because you know you did this to yourself. So on behalf of everybody who didn't vote to have our economy fucked up by voting for Donald Trump, screw you. And if your farm struggles, well, that's the fate that you made.